to call this Isopus. Nice. It's snowing and it's flooded. What are the fish doing? In this video, we are going to find flint, Isopus, and Helderberg chert, and we're going to test it with an ATLATL spear thrower. So all kinds of flint right here. Cold. It's like 20 degrees. Well, it's 25 now. Last night, I got in late last night, as usual, and just car camped this time. I slept in the back of the car, and it was very, very, very cold. I'm glad I had 0-degree weather sleeping bags. But decided to come down and look for flint, see what I could find along stretches here in the mountains, and I'm just going to explore around and see what I could find. I'm going to be heading west. Because this stuff has limestone mixed in. Here's a piece of limestone. Here's a piece of flint with limestone in it. So you can see how similar that looks. And then here you have the flint. It's just a little tiny piece. About half of this is flint. If you put side by side, you could see limestone, flint, limestone. Here's a bunch more. Some right here. This piece right here. Right next to limestone. That's a pretty big piece. I'm going to take that. This is also flint. But it's very, very low quality. And has a lot of flaws in it. So I don't really like to use this stuff. I always look for the higher quality. draw a little bit of a comparison here. I mean, this has dirt on it, but you can see the smooth surface here and here. But if you look at this and you see that one crack going through, that would flake off compared to this gray. And you can see the lines running through it. And you could see how this would not work too well for flint knapping. It would work for flint and steel, but this would be better for flint knapping. You can see it's two different materials. This one's gray-blue, this one's dark gray. Found some more that this actually looks like higher quality. That gray stuff, let's see what this side looks like. Yeah, I will take that piece. That's a good piece. That's probably a good piece right next to it. I'll take those. These are perfect for spear points and small knives. These will work great. It's got a little bit of limestone in it. The flint starts right here. You can see the line of where it starts. That's all limestone. So this would make a good knife, actually. That's a decent size. This is the highest quality I've found of this gray-blue stuff. So that's really exciting. I've been looking for this gray-blue stuff, and it's usually in small little pockets and not really able to be knapped into a knife, arrowhead, a spear point.
There's another piece.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird shape with a lot of limestone.
Yeah, that's how we usually find it. It just is really chunky.
This is what I usually find.
But you have a
big
nice
pocket of limestone, chunky and small.
What you just found is like a nice slab of it.
Here's more. That's a good arrowhead size. Spear point. Good morning. Day 3. Tired. So let's see, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna flip it around now. Show you where I'm at. The sun is really bright. So there's logging roads. It's literally a logging road. There's right there. And off these logging roads are, but I'm heading west more, so I'm gonna get back in the car and head out. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. It's literally just in the middle of a huge patch of wilderness with logging roads. The roads are clear, you could drive down them. They're really well kept because the trucks keep coming down. And they actually even have porta pots way in the back that I stumbled across. Alright, so I gotta get driving. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so we're in an area that has limestone. And there is a big creek right here, so I'm gonna hop down and see if there's anything.
Find something?
It's right here. Right at the waterfall. This is definitely flint. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Nice.
Let me see if it smells. It smells like creek mud. But that's a good flint.
Yes.
Oh. Cool. This is big enough to make a knife out of. That's a big chunk. I don't see any damage in it either. Just right here a little bit.
Nice.
Nice. Right here, look. All right, so we've got a little bit of that. This is called Helderberg chert, I believe. It's either Helderberg or it's Esopus. But either way, we're gonna nap this, what we found in the creek, and we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it on an ATLATL dart. This is really tough material here. From the tip. We are going to thin it right there to haft it. Scary. All right, we're going to put this on a dart and test it. That looks pretty sick. Does have a curve to it, but I don't think that's going to affect it all that much. Very slight curve. Okay, we'll put this on a dart and get back to you. On a dart, we got the ATLATL. Pretty big wound. Let's see. Big wound right there. Entrance wound. Also pretty big. Right there. And the point came a little loose. Raining out, so point did good. I'm gonna call this Esopus. Nice. Good hunting point. And that is on the ATLATL spear thrower. All right, you got to do something, guys. Sniff it. Sniff this rock. Sniff it now. Smell that? It smells like trash oil. It's wonderful. driving for hours and hours today, stopping at creeks, and all that I see is slate. So I'm gonna go check out a campsite in a national forest, and I'll show you what some of this drive looks like. It's pretty amazing.
Fresh oil. Relive.
I don't know what that means.